Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys having a Toyota Camry. We're talking specifically about that generation that you see right here from year 2015, 16 and 17. If you guys have one of those, you have a problem where the radio does not turn on, we will explain what you need to check, guys. Okay, first there are multiple fuses that you need to check. Often a bad fuse will cause the radio not to work. Another thing, sometimes you may need to pull that fuse for about 10 seconds, put it back in, it may reset the system and it works perfectly fine after that. We will explain where you can buy cheap parts, tools, fuses, relays at a good price, quick shipping, that way do not waste your money and time, and why guys it's important to test fuses and relays. All that will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure you stay until the end. So before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us, guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, engines, transmission. We show you how to do practically almost anything, guys. We even do body works. We have more than 12,000 free repair videos on our channels that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Now, on Toyota Camry, guys, if you have that generation, we'll be making a video for every single fuse, every single relay. Why we do all that? Due to the fact that if you're in the middle of nowhere, you need to find where your fuel pump fuse is located because your car cannot start. You can just watch that video, 1-2 minutes, you replace that fuse, that relay, you're back on the road and you're back in business, guys, because otherwise if you don't have your service manual, it could be really complicated. Sometimes it's hard to find. There is abbreviations that most people do not know, so we try to make it really convenient for you. Another thing, guys, if you need to buy parts, tools, fuses, relays, okay, you see that you have all these different kinds of fuses, guys, okay? You have different kinds of relays. You have these special fuses, by the way, that look like this one here. Check this thing out. We will put the links in the description of the video below where you can get them at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste your money and time. So let's start on it now. So, if the radio does not turn on, let's explain now on this 2017 Toyota Camry, guys, which fuses we'll need to check specifically for that. You guys have two different fuse boxes and we'll be working today in both. The first one is on the driver's side. Open the door. If you look above the pedals, under the dash, all the way upside down on the left side, you will see one white cover. Once you remove that cover, you will get to the fuse box, interior fuse box. That's the layout right here. Before we continue, guys, let's explain why it's important to test fuses and relays. So let me explain why it's super important, guys, to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist, guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays, guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below specifically to that video. Please check it out. So guys, what we have here now, okay, we'll need to check multiple fuses. And another thing, never assume fuse numbers. We will explain why. For instance, the first fuse that we need to check is fuse number 1, this fuse right here. Then we need to check fuse number 2, 3, fuse number 3 right here. After that, this is fuse 4, 38, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Fuse number 12. So 1, 3, and 12 here in that row. Then you need to check, guys, that's 37, 36, 35. Fuse number 35 will need to be checked as well. Next you need to go to a different fuse box under the hood. Open the hood and right here, this is the fuse box, guys, engine fuse box. Open that cover and you will see that layout here. There is one more fuse that you need to check specifically here, guys, and this is fuse now. So that's 37, 36, 35, that 20 amp fuse, that's the main radio fuse, guys. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time.